The Navigator system will benefit my classroom, my science classroom specifically, because it's going to allow teachers to be able to interact with kids on a regular basis. Having another form to keep kids engaged in activities that we're doing is always beneficial. Kids tend to get bored, they don't want to work with you, they tend to cause problems, but the TI Navigator system is going to allow us to be able to send out information and collect data back very quickly for formative assessment. We're really excited about all the possibilities. The versatility of using the TI-Nspire equipment out in the field is absolutely phenomenal, especially for biology teachers. We like to be outside doing things in ecology. We like to be able to move around and get the kids up and out of the classroom. It's so boring to sit inside all day. So by being able to use the handhelds and go outside with the equipment and take things like water temperature and oxygen and carbon dioxide readings, is really phenomenal for us. So we're very excited about the opportunity to use this in a different format other than just in the classroom. So rather than bringing in pea plants, we can go out and actually investigate the plants outside. The TI-Nspire and Navigator system is going to help us save time a lot. We test the kids to death. There's state testing, there is district testing, there's benchmark testing. We seem to be testing students all the time. By using the TI Navigator system, we can do common formative assessment very easily in the first 5 minutes of class. It's not even going to take 5 minutes, or the last 2 to 3 minutes of class, and get data back so that we can actually apply that to our lesson planning and our instructional sequence the next day, so that we can inform the kids of what they need to know rather than spending time on what they already know. So it's going to save a lot of time during the day, and we're really excited about introducing that to our new science teachers. The TI-Nspire software is going to help kids delve deeper into their inquiry science by letting them to experiment. They are going to be able to make decisions about what data to collect. They're going to be able to make decisions about how long they're going to collect the data. It's going to allow them to be able to go back and make changes very quickly. Giving them the opportunity to make those decisions allows them to engage in real-world applications and problem solving, and that's something that I don't feel like we do enough of. I feel like we do too much cookbook or guided inquiry labs, and using the software and these devices is going to really allow students to make decisions and apply technology to the real world. TI-Nspire technology is going to allow students to take more ownership in their learning because they get to make the decisions. Right now we have a huge focus on science, technology, engineering, and math, the STEM areas, and one of the key issues there is problem solving, identifying problems and coming up with solutions for those problems. We're really hoping to marry the science and math together, and by using this type of technology, we're able to pull in problems and allow them to look at different ways to solve them and collect that information. So by having them make those decisions, they become more engaged in what they're doing, and hence they take more ownership of the learning and they remember more. So it allows them to grow as an educational learner. The benefits of using the same technology in both science and math classrooms is the time-saving effect. We all the time say that we don't have enough time. There's only X amount of hours in the day. Science, a lot of times, especially in middle school, is cut for ELA and for math, especially with Common Core. But by marrying the science and the math together and using the same technology, the students only have to learn one piece of equipment. The teachers can share the equipment as well, and then students can apply what they know in science, in math, and science. So rather than teaching 2 new subjects, you're combining that to one subject so the students don't have to learn anything new. They're already applying what they know. I'm excited about using the TI technology with science and math in the classroom and in my district. We have Common Core ELA and math, and with the next generation science standards being released, there's a great opportunity to really marry the science and the math together. By doing that, we can have our middle school teachers really work with the kids to learn the new TI-Nspire, and then the teachers can work together to integrate that information as they move forward. It's all about making sure that we combine everything together. So what we're planning on doing is we're having middle school science and math teachers. We're going to enter them in a cohort together and teach them how to use the TI-Nspire equipment. And then we want those kids to actually use the TI-Nspire calculator as well. Then those kids, they can spend those 3 years in middle school and the 4 years in high school using the information that they've they've learned. So that's 7 years that they get to use the same equipment so they can grow and develop along with the equipment, and as their teachers learn as well. So we're really excited about the applications of really marrying science and math together using the TI-Nspire technology.